You know, just like I said, with this crazy phone, man, I tell you, every time I'm on here live, somebody's calling me, interference with me and stuff like that, or my phone go blank. I can't even go back live on the same video I was on. So right now I'm on my phone. I hope I got everybody blocked out this time. I hope I do. But right now I'm driving downtown here in Joliet here, and I want y'all to see this, what people got going on down here. But the thing is that right there, that building right there, that's a brand new courthouse they building right there. Brand new. You got a bunch of white peoples and Mexican peoples working at this building. I mean, I was trying to get a job working here. And they turned me down from it. And man, that's what they making money on right there. They're going to be continuing working on that for the next, 10 years or so. That's one big old building, 12 floors. That's the old courthouse right there. And that one right there, the brown tan building right there, that's still going on. That ain't going to get torn down until they get done with the new one. But that's what it is. That's one place you never want to be at right there. Because they find a way to keep you in the system or keep you locked down or whatever. I don't want no part of that junk. But you know what? I won't mind working there. It's a good place to be. But right now I'm trying to get out this traffic down through here. Out down here by my aunt's store right quick. My aunt got a popcorn candy store down here at the corner of by the courthouse down here. So I always ride through here, make sure she's okay, make sure nobody up in there with her and stuff, or trying to rob her while she's in there. So look like she's okay. So just ride past by, see how she's doing. Every single day I ride down through here, make sure that everything's going fine with her down here and stuff. Even though we got police officers in next door, but they don't see nothing. But just like I said, I'm starting my new video coming up. I'm gonna do one more live with CJ on 32, and I think I'm gonna do this one here with him at his house, hopefully. And because I don't want to be nowhere else really, but his house. His house is a lot better than what mine look like. So I read a video at his house, or pretty much that'll be it. I don't want to do nothing at the shop. I'd rather do it at his home. I feel safer that way. But anyway, once I get all that done, and then everything be okay. But my watch time is still there, is 140-some thousand left over for me to have my watch time, and it'd be over with pretty well. I don't know how long it's gonna be, because the first month it was moving up faster. Now it's moving very, very slow. It's not moving fast like it was before. So I'm trying to think, why come it's not moving up faster? Because, man, when it was moving faster, I was doing something a little bit different. I guess I was just coming on there, right? And being on CJ's on 32's channel, it moves up faster, right? So even though he's on my channel, on my videos with me, it still moves a little slower. I don't know what it is, but just like I said, if I had all the things them guys have, I think it'd go faster, But then again, Rail, he got something going good for his, right? So Rail sit there, he video cars and everything like that. That's good. And he's moving up faster, And we don't have that type of stuff out here to do. If we does, we can do cars like that, but it has to be during the summertime for when they have old cars shows out here going on. And most times, yeah, you can go to those and video those like that with no problem. That's just like me. I got some cars I can do, but it's hard to get inside the building because some of the guys don't want you inside the building. But one day I'm going to go by the shop and see can I come in there and videotape some of the cars that he got. But this guy here got a number of old school cars back in the 50s and 60s. And they all fixed up and dressed up looking nicely and stuff inside and out, But, he took his time fixing up his cars. He collect these cars. He fix them up all the time and stuff like that. You know, I need a brand new hobby for me to do. And it ain't just cars I want to do. It's other things I like to do. You know, one day I like to go up on Sears Towers and video myself on top of Sears Tower or something like that, you know, and looking down that bad boy, because I don't think I'd be afraid of that, you know. I ain't afraid of heights. You know, Lawson Jerry just don't like elevators, you know, when them bad boys get stuck on you. You know, when an elevator gets stuck on you, then what you can do is panic, right? So that's who Lawson Jerry is. I panic. But, you know, even though I know how to work on elevators and stuff and operate them and stuff like that, but getting stuck in them, if I ain't got my set of keys and while I'm inside the elevator, you know, I don't know how to get up out that bad boy. So I need a set of keys, you know, if I get inside of anybody's elevator again. But right now, you know, I still get in them around here in the hospital, stuff like that, you know. But you talking about going up in Sears Towers, man, I want to check this bad boy out. I want to make sure the brakes is working fine before I get up inside the one. So that's one reason why I don't get inside them right now, because I can't see the brakes. I want to see your brakes before I get in, because that bad boy coming down, I want to make sure she's going to stop, you know. But other than that, they brake shoes just like a car will have brake shoes on it. And yes, they do burn out quick. But, you know, I just want to do a lot of different things out here. You know, I got to figure out what I want to do. You know, I don't want to do the stuff that I'm doing, like fixing inside people's houses and stuff like that, you know. Some people don't want me to video their house inside, what I'm doing inside, you know, stuff like that, because I'm getting paid cash money by doing that. You know, and I just got done finishing an apartment building yesterday, you know, with the painting and stuff and fixing, repairing stuff and, you know, cleaning the windows and everything, you know, stove, refrigerators and cabinets, stuff like that, you know. I like to do stuff like that, you know, because Lawson Jerry know how to do it, you know. Loves to go work, you know. I know how to do all that. You know, once I get my camera set up and stuff, I'm going to show you guys how I can do a GFI. A lot of GFI plugs is the hardest thing to do in the house. And they got like 6 wires to one little socket that if you don't know how to hook this bad boy up, you can blow it up or either set the house on fire before you know it. But you got to know your color codes on these wires before you mess with anybody's electrical inside their homes. So everything comes with a color code wire. You know, if you don't know it, you will screw up before you know it. A lot of people be saying, well, there's a hot wire and there's a ground wire. Okay, yeah, you're right. But there's other plenty of wires that's inside the wire. You got 2 blacks, you got 2 whites, you got 2 reds, you got 2 yellows, or whatever. And you better know how to hook up these bad boys, because you tie them all into one, you got a fire going on. Then again, you might kill yourself. All right, but you know, installing the toilet and stuff like that, putting a toilet together is a hard job. But you know, if you don't know how to put a toilet together, you know, you gotta make sure the paperwork is there. But it's easy to put a toilet together too without the paperwork. You know, you should know how to do it. It's easy. The inside guts come in there already put together. Only thing you gotta do is mount them to the floor, mount the water tank to the toilet, and that's it. You know, once you do that, then you got your wax ring underneath to put down on the toilet. Then you got to made with that. All right, that's easy to do. Now, just like they say in the wintertime, if it's 0 below outside, common sense will tell you to leave your sink water dripping. If you don't, she'll freeze up. I don't care how hot you got inside the house, you better keep that bad boy dripping, because she will freeze up. All right, so just like I'm gonna put a little thing out here to you guys and you ladies out here. Now, if you ever want to save light bills in your home, if your light bills is high, now take it from Lawson Jerry. I know I've been doing it for years. To save your light bills in your house, now you're getting tired of all these high bills, gas, light, and water, right? All right, everybody got their own volume to cut up or cut down, right? Now, your electric inside your house, first thing you want to do before you go to bed, unhook your microwave oven, unhook your TV from the wall. Anything that's plugged in that you're not using at nighttime while you're sleeping, disconnect it. All right? And your bills will go down cheaper on your light bill. Okay? Now, first with your gas bill, now you got to leave the gas on, right? Because you got to have heat. A lot of people don't understand about that. And in wintertime, you got a hot water tank in your house. You don't turn that bad boy up high as she go, right? First month is you take it down to what? To the third dot or the fourth dot on the hot water tank, and they got an arrow on there. You take it to the fourth one, and you're gonna save gas on the hot water tank because she's not gonna fire up all night long. She's just gonna keep it nice and warm. When you get up in the morning, it should be still hot, and you got hot water coming out your lines for your shower, your bath, or your dishes. And keep it like that. But the thing is, that's the only way you're going to save gas on the hot water tank. Now, gas coming inside the house for your stoves, hot water tank, your dryer, you got a gas line that's sitting on outside your house, right? Now, to save gas on that, you got to open that bad boy up to 100% to get gas in your house. You can go halfway on that line on the outside of your house, and it's not going to push in that whole 100% of gas. It's only going to put in half of that 100%. That's 50%, right? So all you need is 50% of gas coming inside your house anyway. You're going to save some gas bill, all right? So a lot of people don't know that. If you do that, you see my light, gas is cheaper, all right? Now, to come down to the water bill, if you're living in a house of your own and you got a water gauge level in there, that water gauge ain't got to be wide open for that water to push through. It don't. Same as gas and light. You got to cut everything down half for you can save some water, light, and gas onto your home. And I don't have the whole 100% come through the house I'm in right now. You know, I'm going to put it like this. My water bill every month is no more than $75, all right, for my water bill every month. Light bill, it'd be like, shoot, 65, maybe 60, sometimes 40 on the light. Because when I go to bed at nighttime, I disconnect everything. Everything I got in there. And the only thing I have light up in there is the plug-in lights that you plug in. And they don't pull out no juice. That's all I need. The plug-ins you buy in the store with the little bit of light on them, you plug those in, and your lights, you have lights through the house, but that's all the light you need, right? So you want to keep your bills down cheaper between that. When the time comes, you ain't got to kick your heat up to 85, 90 degrees. No, you don't need that because you got everything shut down, the windows and the doors, and you got good seals around your doors and your window. You only need set at 65 degrees. That's all you need. Anything higher than that, how fast your gas gonna push through the house, through your furnace, and your hot water tank, and what's coming out your bill to be. Your bill's gonna be high. A lot of people be like, I ain't worrying about that. I can pay for that bill. No. Lawson Jerry, don't believe in high bills. I want my bills to stay cheaper. I'm gonna put it like this. The last house I owned, when we had our own house that we owned, we had a fireplace in the house, upstairs and downstairs. All right? And when I ran them gas during the winter time and burning the fireplace and stuff like that, my bills was coming out like $300-something a month. All right? So somehow my bill got to the point that I couldn't afford my gas bill or my light bill. And when we got rid of the house, we came out of it, our bill came out to be at $6,000 for the light and gas. So Lawson Jerry had to find $6,000 to pay it off before he could move somewhere else, right? So we paid it off and we moved somewhere else. But I learned the system, how to save light, gas, and water. And that's what I do, you know? So if I go to somebody's house and do some work for them in there, first thing I check is the hot water tank. You don't need your hot water tank burning that fast all the time because the only thing she's going to do is break down, burn out, and she's no good. All right? Water tanks is more like a wear and tear. So you got to be careful with those. If you can't run them safely and make them last for 10 years or more, then you might as well run that bad boy up how she can go. Otherwise, just keep it down low, and you got a good tank going on inside your house, okay? But another thing, winter time, you always got to know, you got to put bleach in your sink. If you don't, it frees up your lines also, too. And plus, they smell. So anything you smell coming through your house that smells bad, put some bleach or some pine sauce down up in there. But I prefer to put bleach in there because every time you wash dishes, you gotta have bleach in your sink anyway. Put it down in your sink, let it run through, and it's good to go. Your sink is clean, never get clogged up. You ain't gotta worry about calling nobody out to round out your sinks. If you do that, then you're fine. But you start putting acid down in your drain, it's just gonna tear up your pipes. It's gonna bust them open. Then you're gonna have water coming back inside your house, and then you got a problem on your hands, right? So you never want to do that. So you always want to keep bleach in your sink, and that's the only way she'll stay clear, open, and smelling good to the house. All right. Same thing with your tub, your bathroom sink. Everybody got their own line. If you got a floor drain, you pour it in there. I mean, your wash machine, you let it drain, and everything stay open, and everything should be fine with that. You know, but as far as doing plumbing work and stuff like that, now you got old pipes in your house and stuff. If you got a house, if you got old pipes in there, get rid of them old pipes. Go with PVC pipes, and the best stuff to have, you know, it's easy to put together. If you don't know how to read a measuring tape, find someone that can read it for you and just put them pipes in, and you won't have to go through that problem again. You know what I'm saying? You got a crawl space, get underneath that crawl space of the house, get underneath there, see what's going on, make sure everything is okay. And everything will be fine through that whole house. And that whole house will last you for a long time. But if you don't know nothing about these houses, because when you get ready to sell the house, you can't get the right amount of money out your house because all the old parts that sits inside this house. And they're going to look at it that way. Well, this stuff still got old stuff still sitting inside the house. So we want to go get it for cheaper money. All right? So sell the house for cheaper money for what reason? Because you got old stuff inside your house. You got to change the outlets, the plugs, the pipes, you know? You gotta do all that stuff before you sell your home to get the right money for it. If you leave all that old stuff in there, your price of your house is dropping even farther. It's no good. So you got to renew everything inside the house before you do anything. So that's just like me. When I go to somebody's house, I do some work for them at their house. I want to make sure everything is still in good shape. If it's not in good shape, I'm going to let them know. And I can still get a discount at a lot of stores I go to because the job I had last time was with Joliet Housing Authority. And them guys still know who I am. So I go get stuff cheaper. You know, I can get a discount off of it. And I got it made. See what I'm saying? Just like I did some work for Off-Road L at his shop, you know. And, you know, it's a way of going around it, doing it, and getting it all done. That way they ain't got to spend a lot of money to get it done. See what I'm saying? So you want to save money either way it go. That's why I come out on charge a lot of people for a lot of stuff I do for them. Okay? Because somewhere down the road, you know, I might need their help. See what I'm saying? But I'm happy that I am there to help everybody out with something that's going on with them. So if you got a problem with something in your home or whatever, hey, you can always lock in on me. I'll tell you how to do it, you know. I ain't got to be there to do it for you, but, you know, a lot of people do call me. I talk to them down the road with it, you know, and get it done, you know. But I had one problem with a furnace at my cousin's house, you know. But the thing was that the part that I needed for that furnace, I couldn't buy it because I don't have the license to buy it. I need license to buy the parts for the furnace because some furnace that you got to have license for to buy it. So they don't want you going to buy it, then you tear it up, then you're trying to get your money back because you don't tear it up. And that's more better way of putting it, you know. But hot water tank, it's all good. You know, I started to them last year, you know, and I set them at the way I want to set them to. I did what I had to do for them hot water tanks. You know, I got rid of the old one, put in a new one. So it's easy installing those in, you know, and it's easy installing the sink in. If your sink is not working right, you know, you can always take it out, get you a new one, or either change the filter on it where the water spout, where the water's coming out at. You can change that. That got a filter underneath there where you can take it out and replace it. Always take your parts to Menards. Menards have all the parts that you need for your home anyway. All right. So if your hot water tank ever goes out, you can always call Lawson Jerry. It's a way of going around fixing that too without taking it out. Most things that go bad on there is the burner or the gas valve itself. All right. Or the pressure gauge that's on the side of the tank with the white line pipe that's coming out of it. Those are the only three things that can go bad on the hot water tank. On the furnace, you got about 5 different things, parts inside this furnace that can go bad. If you got one that doesn't blink, you got an old furnace, you got the one that does blink, it will tell you what's wrong with it. It got everything on the back of the cover. When you take it off, it'll tell you how many blinks it give you, and they'll tell you what's wrong with that furnace before you even know it. All right, so skills, by having skills on furnace, hot water tanks, everything like that, plumbing, electrical, you know, it was a hard job to do coming up. You know, because when I first started off, I started off with my uncle, and I started off with my older brother that had passed away. And then after that, I got involved with housing authority, and, you know, my bosses and them showed me a lot of things, how to do things the right way. You know, if it burned out, replace it, you know, but the thing is, at least give it a try before you get rid of it, okay? So that's most thing I did. And when I mostly went out on calls on my job like that, I never did call my bosses at nighttime because I didn't want to bother them, you know. I sat there and did what I had to do and just to get the job done my way. And I did just that to get the job done, you know. And I never turned them down on work, overtime, or nothing like that. But a lot of stuff that Lawson Jerry didn't supposed to do at work, I still did it anyway. Because if I'm out there by myself and the boss not there, I'm going to do it. But ain't nothing going to go wrong because I'm doing the job. And I'm doing it the right way. I know what I'm doing, and I'm not supposed to be doing it. Even though he was like, well, Jerry, you know what? You can't do that because you're not getting paid for that money for that. You know, your union is not paying you for that. Well, I don't care what the union is not paying me for. My peoples need my help. I'm going to get the job done. I'm going to their problem. I'm going to fix it. And then if I got to put my name on it, I'm going to put my name on it. I have to put my name on it and put my ID number on it and put down a piece of paper what I had did to the department. But, you know, I took a lot of chances of doing that. And I felt good by doing it because it was my job, you know. And I love working with my job, you know, when I had, you know, housing authority was my life. I mean, worked there for what, 14 years and 3 months? That was a good job I had with them. And I missed that job so much because, man, working around the peoples and going inside the house and fix and repair stuff, man, there's a lot of stuff that you can learn by doing it. But every property had his own stuff different from different sites. And doing that type of work, man, I mean, it felt good. I love getting my hands dirty, you know, and get my hands cut up or get electrical shots and stuff like that. Run into a big old flood problem thing that's going on. Then you have to ride out some drains and stuff, you know, with the big boys and stuff. Even though there were supposed to be 2 people there working with that machine, but I choose to work by myself with it, you know, and it was good to work with stuff like that because you have to do it by yourself sometimes. If that person wasn't there with you, you have to take care of that problem. Otherwise, you got a big flood everywhere. So I took chances of doing a lot of stuff with them, okay? With them for 14 years and 3 months, Lawson Jerry was making no more than $18.75 an hour. $18.75 an hour, right? Now, I was an engineer for a couple of years, but they ended up dropping me back down for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe they didn't like me. I wouldn't care. But I'm going to put it on the line like this. When I was there, I put in 100%. I put in 100% of my work every single day. I never skipped a day. I'm always there early. And always leaving at 12 o'clock midnight sometimes 1 o'clock in the morning. I mean, work from Saturday to Sunday. I started going to church on Sunday because I was always at work from Monday to Sunday every week, every single day throughout the whole year. So if I did take some time off, I took my personal hours. That was 13 hours a year that I got. And I took them little 4 hours off, 4 days off, just to get away for a minute and then go back to work. When the time comes, I'm outside working in the wintertime. I didn't care because I love doing my job. All right? Housing Authority gave me a big chance coming inside, working with them. I did my job every single day. All right? I did what I was supposed to do with them every day. But just like I said, maybe someone there didn't like me, you know, and I put on the line. The CEO must didn't like me. I know he didn't like me. So that's why he got rid of me, because he didn't like me. And I don't care. But, you know, the same way he got rid of me, same thing can happen to him. But, you know, I wish a new owner do come around. Maybe I will get my job back with them. But it was wrong the way they did me. All right? It was very wrong. Maybe he want to say more money for the company. It's stupid to say stuff like that, because the company got more money it can ever have, you know, but saving money for what reason? You know, but, you know, he didn't care about me, my wife, or my kids. He put me straight out on the ground. You know, when they're supposed to get rid of you, the CEO supposed to come up to you and tell you you're fired, but don't give it to your human resource to do your dirty work for you. That was wrong. See what I'm saying? So that's showing me right there that you had no kind of respect to come to me as a man to tell me I'm fired. You got scared, okay? But that's not going to let me down. If I can find another housing authority to go to and work on their buildings, I will go for it, or anybody buildings, because I got skills. I know what I'm doing, all right? And that's the type of work I want to do. I want to help out my people. I want to help out different people, everybody that's out there. I'm not picky. I want to help out anybody that needs their help in their house or their apartment building they own, because that's what I know how to do. All right? Clean up, cook, I do all that stuff too. But my main thing is get my hands dirty and work and fix and repair. And that's all I want to do. Okay? But don't sit there and judge me any kind of way. But, you know, I worked hard to get what I am right now for the blessing of my uncle and my brother and the Housing Authority of Joliet. I bless them all from that. They helped me out a whole lot, you know. I love my old bosses with all my heart, you know. I never forgive them. You know, I ran into one of them today. You know, I'm going to go visit him today. But, man, you know, I miss that, you know, because it was my life. And trust me, Lawson Jerry ain't going to do nothing crazy because he lost his job or whatever. It's been over a year ago now. So, but I can still keep on trying. I can grind even harder, or I can push even harder, you know, and do what I got to do every single day to take care of my family and myself, right? So I'm going to do just that. So just like I said, my 32 family gangs out there, if y'all need any help with anything, let me know. Leave me a text message, you know, give me thumbs up, let me know, and be real about this. And trust me, you got the page out there. I'll come to your page. I'll leave some on your page and tell you how to fix it with no problem. This time I'm not going to give you my number on this page now, because this is my other phone. My other phone is out right now. I got turned off. But if you want to ask me a question about something, I'm here to help you out, all right? I'm here to help everybody out, wherever it takes a gift. Anybody can do this job. A woman, a man, a teenager, whatever. Y'all all can do this. If y'all want to learn from me, I'm willing to give you lessons for free. So, hey, it's all easy. Everybody deserves some kind of trade out there and doing the same things that I used to do. You know, I got a nephew that's up there in Washington State that does the same thing I did. And when he got a problem, he'll call me with that problem, and I'll give him the answer over the phone. So that means I ain't got no problem with it. All right? So y'all need me, I'm there for you. All right? And I love everybody out there now, but just like I said, I'm not going to stop trying to look for that good job that I'm looking for, but I got trade in. I got paperwork to show. I know how to do this type of stuff. So that means if they want it, they can have it. All right? So I'm going to try. So starting later on tonight, I'm going to go online and I'm going to go on their computer and look up me some nice, good job for the type of work I like doing. A warehouse job is not my type of job. My legs been killing me by sitting there walking around for 10 hours. I mean, I can't walk for no 10 hours, man. That's too long. You know, that's killing the brother, you know. And I'm not trying to lose no more weight. I'm trying to gain weight. So the walking is over with. So Lawson Jerry gonna go up inside his house and get with the wife, and I'm gonna start cooking us a nice meal. She wants some pork chops, so do some pork chop and some rice and some mixed vegetables for her and stuff like that. So until it's time for me to go pick up my daughters from the hair salon because I dropped them off to go get their hair done. So, and then I get the wife out tomorrow and get her hair done and maybe get her nails done, but that's what she wants. See, just like Lawson Jerry can't turn down nobody when they want something done. So I got to take care of the family the best way I can, right? Even though I ain't got the money, but you know what? I find a way to come up with the money and take care of my family the best way I can, right? So I appreciate y'all do the same thing for y'all family because it's not an easy job, doing it without no money, no job. So, I can call anybody and get a favor out of them, but, I still got to pay them back. Sometimes they don't want their money back, but I feel guilty if I don't give it back. So I'm going to give it back to them. But when I get paid on Friday, everything is good. But, I have to hold off on the car note. I'm trying to give them a little money on the car note tomorrow, and stuff like that. Man, I've been on the phone all day talking to these people. Man, it's rough, man. I can't cuss them out for it because it's my problem. I got to take care of what I started, right? And I got to find a way to fix it. So I'm going to do what I got to do. And y'all do what y'all got to do, just like I said. If y'all need a favor out of me, ever, let Lawson Jerry know, and I'll take care of you guys, all right? I ain't got no problem doing it. Just let me know, and the job is done, okay? I'm going to get off of here, go in here and relax a little bit until my girls give me a call, and, figure out a way how to get everything taken care of, get it done, all right? I appreciate y'all tuning in. I appreciate y'all listening to me and taking more stuff from me from how to save light, gas, and water, fixing stuff. I appreciate y'all doing that, listening. Y'all leaving anything on there. I appreciate that, And then trust me, Lawson Jerry gonna keep his head up. I'm doing good. I feel good. I ain't sick no more, but my leg hurt. But all my friends that's out here in Joliet, I would like to say thank you all. I love you all. I haven't forgot nobody at all. All the bad things I've been through out there and stuff, I still care about those folks, even though I did bad things out there. But you know what? I'm a new man now. I'm a new, different person. So everything changes now. So that means my family first, man.